Hey, good morning. So today we're going to try and see what we can find out about this engine in this little project GTV. So first thing, instead of maybe getting it started, I'm going to do a compression test. So I'm going to pop it in a battery. I'll see if I can get it to turn over. We've had it soaking with some Marvel Mystery oil. And if we get it to turn open, I'll do a compression check. And then if that is half decent, then we'll go ahead and try and get it started. As you can see, somebody's put in a fuel pump here, an overflow, and then that would go into some fuel here. And they've tried testing this before. You can see they've grabbed some power, it looks like, off this coil here. But yeah, I don't know when that was done or what, so we'll discover. Well, I've hooked up the battery, and right off I can hear a relay going. It sounds like it's probably a hazard switch. And that one actually stays in. Wasn't that cool? So the ignition is missing in here, so I've got a little starter button over here. See if I've hooked that up right. See if we can't just get this to bump over. Nothing yet. Check those wires. Well, my little starter button didn't seem to do the trick, so I got my PB100 here, which I can put a positive to the solenoid here and see how that works. So I'm going to try and jump the starter here, see what happens. And it looks like it's not engaging. So we might be dead in the water here first. So we'll give that a tap, see if I can't get that solenoid to engage. So a little tapping on the starter and it just won't work, so we're going to have to pull that out. So we're going to start with, since this filter is not being used, we're going to get that out of the way right now. And I will look for a starter and we'll pull that one out, see what's wrong with it. Put in another used one. Just test this engine. Bart's trying to pull the starter out of Bella. Rolled it outside and moved some cars around in the shop there. So we're going to move Bella over into the little garage over here for the winter, and we're going to try and finish the other couple of cars. So that's going. We'll try and get on the major registration of this in the spring, or if we get everything else done sooner.